Can you pass your ACC examination in your very first attempt? Definitely yes, if you use these tips. I'm Megha Bansali, ACCA, CA, and a commerce career coach. So I have cleared both my chartered accountancy and ACCA in my very first attempt, and this is how I used my last 15 days, and this can be your game changer. Yes, you are not late. Even if you're looking to pass your ACC examination right now and are looking for some effective strategies to plan your last 15 days or last 20 days, then these strategies will really help you, because this is what I used to pass my ACC examination. So since I'm a chartered accountant, I had a 9 paper exemption. I had to just write the last 4 professional level examination. And I was teaching ACC at that point in time, so I had a lot of idea in terms of the context. So I had a lot of idea in terms of the concepts. Now concepts I knew. So that's great because I've cleared my chartered accountancy, so concept I knew. But I knew I still had to work hard. So how did I go about preparing my last 15-20 days of the examination? So the first thing that I did is I picked up the latest past examination paper. So let's say you're writing your March 26 attempt, the latest paper would be December or September 25 examination. So I picked up the latest paper. I gave myself 3 hours and I solved the paper, okay? And I solved it on Excel uh, as per the examination condition. No disturbance, exam condition, solve the paper. Once I did that, then what I did is I did not read the answer key and evaluate it. No, please don't do that. That's the wrong way to evaluate. Next step is to open the examiner's report, okay? Open the examiner's report, read the examiner's comment, read how to analyze the question, read how to decode the marking scheme, read what are the most common error that students made and why they did not score marks. Make a nice one pager pointer out of it. Things I should do in the exam, things I should not do in my exam. And keep reading this repetitively for the next 15 days so that your subconscious mind retains it so well that in the exam, you know, these things I need to do and these things I should completely avoid. Okay. So that's one step. Now, after you've written one past paper, then probably make a note of your weaker topic, weaker concepts. So let's say, if I'm talking in terms of SBR, I am not good at asset topic. I am not very comfortable with Excel linking. So I've made a pointers of my 2 weak points. Then the next 2-3 days, work on this, work on these concepts. If time management is a problem, start doing questions under the time scenario. The answer writing is a problem. Read a lot of answer keys and see how to structure, how they've written the answer, what kind of language they have used. So work upon your weaker points. Okay. So it is also very important, guys, to make a list of weaker points and you work upon only these things in the next 2-3 days. After that, then pick up another past paper. Now, if you have done a September, December 25, pick up March, June 25, which is the next latest paper. Again, do this in examination condition and then do an assessment between the first and the second paper. Trust me, you will see at least a 50% improvement if you have analyzed your paper really, really well. Then after you have done good improvement of yourself, again see what are the things that you can do better. Like time management is one major challenge all the students face. So that's why from day one I say please start timing yourself. So you will see, let's say in the first paper, if you attempted 80 marks, in the second paper you should at least reach around 85 to 90. That kind of improvement should be there. Then again read the examiner's report, try to highlight some points, try to understand how you could improvise yourself, how to make yourself better. Then again the next day do another past papers, repeat this for the next 5 papers, wherein the 5 papers that you're doing is on improvisation, how you can make yourself better. So this will typically take you good 1 week to 10 days, this exercise. But trust me, in this last 1 week 10 days you're going to see at least a 50% improvement in your performance if you have analyzed good 5 pointers to work upon, 5 pointers which are my strong points. After you have done that, please make a good effective exam strategy as to which question I'm going to attempt first, how I'm going to manage my time, So to give a simple example, if you're a skill level student, you need to spend 45 minutes on section A, 45 minutes on section B, and 45 minutes on each question of section C. So get your exam strategy ready. And once you have that ready, once you've done your past 5 papers, you've read past 5 examiners report, trust me, your confidence level is going to go really high. Then what you can do is, next 3-4 days, you can go through the next 5 past papers. Just go through them. You do not have to solve them, so that you're just getting idea of what kind of questions are coming. So that will make you do good 10 past papers, which is a very good number of past papers to do. Then last, at the end, what you need to do is do your pre-mocks. So if you're writing the next attempt, please write your pre-March mock, because it's going to really help you to understand that after all these improvisation, after going through past papers, after doing my concepts, after revision, am I prepared? Am I confident? So after you've done all of that, please then do your pre-March mock, and you are going to be really ready for your March examination. So that's how you can use your last 15 days to pass your ACC exam in the very first attempt. And trust me, guys, these are exactly the same strategies that I used to pass my ACC exams in the first attempt. In case, you feel that, ma'am, it's very easy to say that, read the examiner's report, analyze it. But practically as a student, I know you might struggle to do all of this. And that's where, we as mentors are here to help you. In case you are ready for this, you're ready to do the last 10 past papers, you're ready for a self-assessment, but you require guidance or assistance on how to go about reading the examiner's report, how to go about executing all the improvement, then please feel free to reach out to me. I'll be very happy to guide you. We are also launching a lot of mock test series, which can help you to improvise, which can help you to be exam ready. So if you're looking to, enroll into the mock test series, here are my contact details. You can contact me. And I hope you found these tips useful and effective, which can really be a game changer for your ACC examination. And again, guys, if you require any sort of guidance, please feel free to reach out to me. And guys, I'm really requesting you, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Share the video with more friends who are, panicking about ACC examination, so that this will help them to get a clear pathway strategy on how to go about it. And do drop a comment below if you have any roadblock in your ACC examination, so that I can guide you. And I'll be back with more such content. Till then, take care. See you all.